What's going on? My name is Brian Bauer and I'm back, well, with another Kemper video, but you know, it's kind of like what else is new, but I think there is a few things that are new that maybe we will talk about a little bit for a second. So at the moment, I'm actually experimenting with new lighting in the room. So usually you get the regular old white light from my whatever video lights I've been using over time, and the ceiling lights. However, I changed the ceiling lights out to be Philips Hue bulbs. So I'm just experimenting with different colors for the videos. I'm slowly working on rearranging this room. Like I've got my cabinet here now instead of the messy old shelf. So my cabinet and my Kemper sitting on that. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing probably adding a little bit more kind of ambient kind of lighting in here. Probably a couch and some different things like that as well. So this is a little bit of an experiment for me at the moment, but I want to change the looks up to make it look fresh for you guys. So, and anyway, if you like this kind of content, you know, click the subscribe button, all that kind of stuff too. So today we are actually going to be working with the Kemper again, but instead of just going through regular amp profiles, this one is from Guidorist. But it's not just profiles, it's an actual performance that is pre-made for people who don't want to tweak all day to get something and just make their own performance. He actually made a performance you could go in and tweak, but it's really just plug in and play. It has its effects. And I think he did a really good job of this too. So this performance is actually based on the amplifier, the Mesa Boogie Road King. It's called the Road Queen in the performance. Anyway, it's kind of like it's an EFX thing. So when you copy it over, you're copying over one file, and you won't find I don't think you'll find the profiles in the browser. However, you will find it in your performances. So you add the performance in and you're pretty much good to go. You get everything basically ready for you. You don't really have to worry about it. It's pretty sweet. So for this one, we are going to be using my Solar A1.6D with the Evertune bridge, Solar Duncan pickups, all that fun stuff. But you know what? We're going to go back to setting number 1, which is, it's not a clean profile. So it's like 1 through 5 as we go up. We get more gain and different things. So the cool thing is he has cleans, and the cleans have different effects. And everyone has mostly different effects, but a lot of chorus effects here. I always like my cleans to have a little bit of delay, so. It just kind of fills it out, but you know, we can turn on our chorus. Now we have something like this, Now, that's a little bit wobbly for me, but some people might really like that. What's really cool is that he's using an effect, and I believe it is called the chromatic pitch. And then it's set to detune by -3. So kind of like the transpose in the other videos that I did earlier this year. So we'll just exit that. So if we hear it without, we'll go like the... Now with chromatic pitch. I think that sounds pretty sweet, you know. I'll go down to the split here and go play this. I think that sounds better than the chorus myself. And so right now we are on the crunch setting. So I turned the delay on, but there's 2 different choruses here. We can see the blue lights on the Kemper. That sounds pretty cool actually. So, but if we go to the bridge position. pretty cool stuff. If I go to the neck position, sounds cool, but you know what? Let's turn on those choruses on. Let's hear what all the effects sound like. Actually, hey, I can't complain about that. That's actually really sweet. But you know, you turn those off and just, you know, like... I like that one. I think that one's pretty legit, honestly. All right, now we're getting to like a little bit more higher gain settings. Let's see what effects here. He actually has, it looks like the single delay, but we can, so let's hear it. So let's go. But if we turn on both delays, a little bit more delay. Keep in mind, today I'm doing something a little bit different. We actually have both the right and left going from the Kemper straight into my Focusrite 2i4. So at least I get the stereo sounds, so no mixing in post by any means. So let's throw on this one. Looks like it's a chorus. Just sounds like a jet taking off. Not something that happens as much these days. It's sad. All right, on to the next one. I'm not gonna spend all day recording this video, but I think this one is pretty cool too. So now we got a little bit more gain. The gain's like way up. So what effects did Guido here put in here? We have a legacy delay, and we have a stereo widener. Let's just play some chugs here. All right, stereo widener is on. Generic chugs. I'm not even trying to play good here, you know? If you don't know what that is Weekend by X Japan. I just did a cover on my channel with a whole bunch of people, so you should check that out in the link below. All right, that sounds pretty wicked though. So if we turn on all the delays, you know. Oh, that is nice, and I like that. That's nice and beefy and thick, you know, THICC, you know, or THI. Double C, you know. Let's hear it's like. It's a lot of delay. You shouldn't play all the rhythms with all that delay. But you know what? I'm not gonna waste too much more time on this one, but the stereo widener is really cool here. So that sounds wicked for leads and stuff too. All right, the very last one. This is the one I started the video with, where it was a chorus, and I believe it was a quad delay. So, and then of course the other, what's the delay we have on here? I think it's this, it's the serial 2-tap delay. Ooh, man. There's a lot of stuff going on in this one, but that's what gives it, that cool sound, almost a Van Halen kind of sound. Rest in peace, man. But anyway, it's really cool. Like, and that effect in. Tasty. Well, you know what? I can't say anything bad about this performance. I think it's really cool. For most people that don't want to mess around, I think this thing is awesome. I'm pretty stoked about it. I think it's great. It's totally squid lit 190, That's a good thing. If you have a bot comment on my Instagram, I guarantee you I'm gonna squid lit 190 the F out of it, But I think these are really cool. So for somebody who doesn't want to mess around, this is great. Now the chorus settings for me, I would tone them back a little bit, especially on the cleans. I don't like so much wobble in my chorus sounds. So I would turn that back, but that's a personal preference. I honestly think this is really cool. So you know what? If you like this stuff, check it out, especially if you got a Kemper. And if you like this kind of content and whatnot, click the subscribe button, click the like button, the notification bell. I'm doing all kinds of stuff all the time. Check out the Exit Japan cover and my new song Distant, which is really cool too. And let me know in the comments what you think of the lighting. I think it looks pretty cool. Anyway, guys, have an awesome day, and I will see you guys all in the next video. See yas.